Alright guys, don't know if you all can hear me. I hope you can. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. And this will be pretty cool. It is dead. Hey, thanks for the $10, Ryan. I really appreciate it, bud. We are in a hurricane, and Hurricane Milton's coming. It's not here. We just were hit with a couple of tornadoes, like very weak tornadoes, you want to call them that, around here. They weren't bad. So, and I'm gonna be doing some crazy shit. Believe it or not. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's crap. The VA sent me my shit. Alright guys. Oh, thanks for the buy. Hold on. I'm just getting back into the game, guys. I've been sick. Feeling better. Back to cigars. Back to everywhere. You guys are gonna see some wild shit tonight. And I think we're gonna have good light. This is my house right now. Sound? Everybody hear sound? I hope they hear sound and that we can. Should be able to hear me now. You're back. Hey, okay. Let me do a couple things and we are good. Hold on. Alrighty. Now we're set, guys. Here's what I can do. I can even do this. All right. Wow. All right. First of all, everybody can hear me. Now we're getting better. All right. Let me tell you what I'm going to do tonight. First of all, hey, thank you for all the birthday wishes. That was last week. I ended up getting sick, pretty sick. I had a stomach something. I don't know what it was for 4 or 5 days. Just getting over it. This is my, literally, well, this is my third cigar today, fourth cigar today. Besides this, I haven't smoked because of whatever happened. Now, I'm out in front of my house. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to make this a real fun day. Because I am going to face this thing towards, first of all, my office is right over here. First of all, here. Hey, Ryan, again, thank you. Appreciate it. And the other one. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys know that. I hope so. Very generous. After this one, we might need it. Hey, hope you're doing well. Thank you, guys. Mr. Long, okay, Pasa. Let me tell you what else I got going on right now. I have Nick. Nick is literally on his way to the beach. Now, I didn't tell Nick to go, so I don't want to hear everybody say, Larry, how'd you make somebody go to the beach during a hurricane? No. I'm going to make sure Nick, you know, we'll see. Let me see if I can call him too. I doubt it, but maybe he'll answer. We'll see where he's at. Thank you, man. The book's back. Good with the. I'm on now, Nick. Are you down towards the beach? He's on the, yeah, but you can see with the phones, and you'll see it, and you'll hear it, and everything else down there. He say it's real dark. When you want to get down there and you get off, then you're gonna go live with me. I'm on telling everybody, so I'm online right now with everybody. Yeah, I can hear you. You want to go live from on top of the bridge? All right, just, well, you can't see anything. Well, turn yourself near a light. What? Go to the beach. There's lights down on the beach. There might be something down there. So when you get down there, let me know. All right? Just be careful. All right, Nick is on the top of the bridge. If anybody knows anything about Melbourne, Florida, he's over to what they call the Melbourne Causeway. He just went over the Melbourne Causeway. Now, what he's doing from there is he's going to get to the beach area, and then he's going to go live, and I'm going to bring him on the chat, and we're going to be seeing what's going on. Listen, we just went through some crazy shit here. We had the squalls of tornadoes come around. See, when you have these hurricanes and they come like this, I'm going to get a picture in PIP. You get a picture, it comes around. Oh my God, man. I'm going to get my backyard. I'm going to see if I can maybe have Nick, when he gets back, put up a light later. We're going to do that. This storm is not even hitting yet, but we're going to go through it. I went through a couple when I was in Fort Lauderdale. Let me tell you why I'm outside. I'm not crazy. I don't want anybody to think I'm fucking crazy. I might be crazy, but don't think I'm really that crazy. Let me tell you why. First of all, I am safe, everybody. First of all, I am so claustrophobic. These shutters are up. You see these shutters up there? I don't know if you can see them. The shutters, there's the whole place. The whole place is locked up. My house is boarded up like you wouldn't believe. Now, the outside patio I have in the back of the house is flooded. Can't sit out there and smoke. Matter of fact, my mom comes into my office and smokes with me. My brother's here as well. So we're gonna be riding this thing out. Now, people say, well, you're on the East Coast. It's hitting you're right, it's hitting the West Coast as a Cat 3, which is 120 mile an hour winds. It's supposed to hit us at a Cat 1, still a Cat 1. If it hits us like that Cat 1, That's sustained winds of 75 miles or more. Who the fuck is that? I heard some. Why did I hear some? Oh, was that some warning or some shit? Larry's going to be one of the hurricane and wind. Larry's going to. Yeah, I hope so, Firewall man. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you again. I am staying safe, everybody. I don't want you to think I'm going to be crazy, but I can't be inside. The last hurricane in Fort Lauderdale, when I was down there in my condo, what I did in my condo down there is I left. I can't sit in a house. The patio's flooded. Here's my brother just popped out. He said hello to everybody. He just came out, and he's here. And so when we're gonna go through this hurricane together. He brought a bottle of vodka. I got a bottle of whiskey. I got cigars, and we're gonna hit this thing pretty good. Now, right now it's calm before the storm. We're calling it, and this house is locked up. It is. I can't stand being in a room that's got no window. It's claustrophobic for me. I just can't do it. My office has one window open, the main window, and I'm gonna leave it open. If something goes through that fucking window, well, so be it. We're gonna find out.
Not open, uncovered.
Uncovered. Everything else is covered, right, Dave? Everything. You can't. If you're in that house, man, you will get claustrophobic. I don't know how people stay in these boarded up houses. These old people do that. I am looking forward to GTA 6, guys. Hey, thanks for the money, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Perth, Western Australia, man. How you guys doing? You don't get hurricanes like this, do you? Are there any prison locations you are concerned for during these? You know, no. Prisons are built like freaking tanks. Nothing's gonna happen to you in a prison.
Forts.
It's a fort. It's built of concrete. It's not built of wood. It's not flour. No wind's gonna mess with it. The windows are too small. There's nothing gonna happen. It's not gonna flood. The only thing that can happen is power go out, and these guards, they don't treat people right. You're locked in your cell. Or tornado, but even that's not gonna hurt it. I worry about the power going out and them not getting enough water, or people, because you're locked in a cell. Listen, people died during the hurricane in New Orleans. If anybody knows about what happened in New Orleans when it flooded and all that, hundreds of people died in the jail. They were just left there. Go look that up. Just look it up on the internet, and it'll blow you away. And that's exactly what happened. So it's that is exactly what's happening. So, and I'm gonna, I just can't sit inside, man. I'm so claustrophobic. I'm crazy about it. I've been sick as a dog, and then I don't want to start throwing up, and man, so I'm just feeling where today I helped, we secured the house, we put the shutters up, we had to put the cans in, the stuff in the back. I got to make sure the RV is secure, everything in front of the house is secured. I mean, this thing's gonna hit. Now, if it hits at 75, listen, this house I live in is a cheap house. This is my mom's house. She bought it in 1983. She bought this house, my mom. So think of what she did, 1983. So who's that, cops? No, but we had 4 cop cars come by. I don't know if they're looking at me. I hope not. But we had 4 cop cars. That's another one. But in 1983, my mom bought this house. This house is built before Hurricane Andrew. If anybody's old enough to remember Hurricane Andrew in 1992, wiped out Homestead, Florida. It looked like a bomb hit it. Literally looked like a bomb hit that area. When I say a bomb, I'm not bullshitting, guys. A bomb. So that's some weird shit. Hold on. Nick? Okay, you want to get on the chat?
Huh?
Where are you at?
It's dark.
Okay, well, are you on the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get down to that ocean where the people are, and then, wow, that's some nice surf. So Nick is on the beach now, guys. About prison, what happens to child predators? Child predators in jail are in trouble, guys. We all know that. All right, Nick.
What?
Listen to me. Go join my chat.
What's that?
I'm on YouTube doing a chat.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can. Go to your own account and then get on. Well, I'm on. You got to come on. I got to get on. Your noise is killing us. Why is this fucking not? Okay, I just had to put that down. Nick is on the beach. The surf looks wild. I told him he has to join us. I hope you're well, Larry. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you, guys. Tell Nick to get it together. Yeah, you hear that, Nick? Tell Nick to get it together. Yeah, I am not on the beach. I am close to the beach, a few miles from the beach. Nick Van, where you in Hurricane Yolanda? What did you think of Shawshank? I love Shawshank. Great movie. I have a question. Did you ever drop? Stop. All right, I'm not gonna entertain that shit. Hey, Nick, I'm gonna hang up here. Try to join the chat. All right, hold on. Not here, you aren't. I'm gonna look for Nick here. Where's Nick? Oh, there he is. Nick, how do I add him to the fucking chat? Nick, I don't know how to put you in. There's a way to put him into the chat. I think you have to ask to be in the chat, Nick. Something like that. Or let me see if I can get him in here. I don't know. I don't know how to add. Does anybody know how to add somebody to the chat? And I hate the cold and snow. Horrible. Somebody can't handle it. I'll tell you what. I'll take the snow right now, boys. Matter of fact, I'm missing snow. I'm missing actually the weather here, though. I'm liking. I gotta say that. So I think it. Everything will be good. Thinking about my kids, but they're safe. My daughter's in Miami Lakes, and my son is in New York, so they have nothing to fear of hurricanes or anything like that. Matter of fact, Miami, I just saw people on the beach and stuff like that. But no, being sick, as long as I've been sick, guys, sucks, and it's just what it is. I mean, look at this. Only in a hurricane. It's called a hurricane lighter. The best cigar company in the world makes my cigars. Oliva Cigars, man. Great people at Oliva. Just remember them, man. They make the Crooked Diamond. Oliva Cigar, man. The #1 hand-rolled cigar company in the world. Probably #3 total in the world. And they're striving for #1, and I think they're going to get it. They got great people from the CEO, Corey, right down to the people, doing the orders, and from Tony to everybody in the warehouse. They're just a very proficient company. It's a family-run company. I love working with them. They're really good people. Matter of fact, I heard from the CEO, said, hey, I hope everything's good up where you are, because he knows where I am. Great guy, man, just to think about somebody else. So just check them out. They're a sponsor on our shows. Leave a Cigar, we mention them all the time, and one of the best there is. That's all I can say. Listen, I'm so glad I'm with that kind of a company, because, they've guided me through, helped me through, supported me, did everything they can through everything. Did you ever get into a fight? Many, many fights, Halo, in prison, Hilo. More than I can count. It's just what it is. Hurricane sucked in prison. You didn't know. Here comes some vehicle. Let's see what they're coming down here for. Emergency vehicles coming by. What do they want? They're gonna be coming all over this place, man, guys. It's just because that's a hurricane. I'm loving this eerie nothing during this thing. And before, it was nuts. It was nuts because it was a total, like, we were catching a hurricane, and we were catching the hurricane, what do you call it? the flip, they call them like the squalls of a hurricane. Not a hurricane, of a tornado. See, the hurricane itself is going to whip, and it's going to break off squalls, and they turn into hurricanes and stuff, and that's usually before a hurricane, and that's what happened. What they had at one time, they had 13 tornado alerts right around here. Cape Canaveral, Hullapaw, Titusville, Indian River, Vero, Jupiter. I mean, from Jupiter, Florida to probably a little past Titusville, they had 13 hurricanes. They had a 2.5 mile, they're saying probably a Cat 3 or a Cat 4. They had debris 30,000 feet in the air, people. 30,000 feet in the air. They had debris. Think of what I just said. That is crazy. And that had to be a Cat 3, F3. And F3 and tornadoes are F3s. And I don't know, the F3 or an F4, the winds. It was so big, though. I mean, they showed overturned 18-wheelers, cars, the whole works. So it was something like you see in that Superman shit. Hey, shout out, Cal. Email, thanks for the 5. Keep up the good work. Please keep yourself safe. I am. Thanks, email. Thanks for the 5. I do appreciate it, guys. We probably need that, man. You know, I don't do many commercials at all. Few, but very few. I mean, listen, I love doing what I'm doing now. I'm going to get on. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to talk about prison shit. I'm going to talk about what's going on in the hurricane. You know, some of you guys are going to love this one. You just got to hear this one. My mom, man, 91. I love her to death. Here's what she says to me. We're getting ready for this hurricane, and there's mud. This place was a wreck. When I show you, and I will, we're going to be going live a lot, probably off and on for the next 24 hours. So when I show you in the light, when I tell you, hey, I see the electricity in the air now, it's going. Oh, it's going to get wild. Martin, thanks for the couple of bucks. I appreciate it. You want to, what? Man, call more. Who is this call more? Yeah, somebody who's one of the monitors, please take care of whatever that is. What is he doing? If I see something, I'll do it. But, you know, anybody doing stupid shit, you know, I mean, we don't need that shit. I usually, you know, listen, I'm not going to answer that stupid shit. You can ask me anything. You can get crazy. You can get wild. You can do shit. But don't ask stupid fucking questions like if you drop the soap or some shit. Come on. Smack you in the fucking head. Slap you right in the fucking face. Drop the soap in front of me, motherfucker. Look, don't get me mad. What do you think of the Godfather? Oh, I love the Godfather. Matter of fact, that's a series I gotta watch again. I haven't watched in years and years and years and years. Are you near Tampa? No, I'm actually about 2 hours from Tampa, and we're right across the way from Tampa. Literally, you almost take a beeline right across from where I live to Tampa. And the hurricane is supposed to hit probably 30 miles just north of me. It's supposed to come right over us as a Cat 1. Cat 1 has 75 mile an hour. It's the same way. If it hits that, that's pretty hard. You know, we're hoping. My brother's watching the news.
58 miles an hour now.
My brother watches the news. You guys know him from the show and everything. And he's just telling me that he's watching. He's saying it's going to be about 58, 60. If that's true, I don't know. They're saying a Cat 1. Where we're on the worst side of a hurricane. We're on that south side where the winds whip. They whip. Hey, Morgan, thanks for the $7. I appreciate it, man. Hey, mate, go ought to hear from you. Haven't seen any of your content. Oh, no. I've been putting out a lot of content. I haven't put out in a week since my birthday. After my birthday, which was last week, I turned a big, I won't tell you how old I am, but most people know. I love Scarface too. Hey, Travis. Is Dave chill? Yeah, Dave's gonna be chilling with us, man. He's right here. He helps and he's hanging out, we're smoking cigars, and we got Nick here. Nick is on the road actually. So Nick is gonna be crazy. And there you go. Down to this one. Uh-oh. I feel a little picking up. Hey, if any of you guys remember when I was online with the last hurricane, it was a long time. Well, I've been on a few of them, but I mean that I was out in the middle. I lived in a condo in a marina in South Florida, and I got so claustrophobic, people. They make you board them up in the condo. They come, they board you up and all that shit. And you, as far as that, we were out of a flood zone. Condo's built like a brick shit house. Ain't going anywhere. It's not inland. It was in a marina, so it was actually really, really nice. Well, I was on the docks helping people tighten their boats up, doing this kind of stuff, everything else. And listen to this, guys. This is no joke. My freaking this way. Alright. And my there you go, better. So what happened was I got so claustrophobic in the middle of a fucking hurricane. I left my condo. After helping everybody, I was on the dock with the wind blowing, and I'm telling everybody what's going on, showing everybody. I got so claustrophobic, people. I got out of that fucking condo. Not supposed to. Roads are closed. Literally, there wasn't a car on the road. And I'm on 95 in South Florida. I ended up fucking leaving that condo at like 12 at night. I couldn't take it. Claustrophobic, had my heart pounding. I got in the car and I drove all the way north in a hurricane, and I got all the way to like Jupiter or Jupiter it was, and I got a hotel. I don't know how I found one. I found a hotel. I don't know what I paid. I didn't give a shit. I had to get the fuck out of there, man. Some people I have claustrophobic really bad. And I only had that since prison. And I don't know if that was from being strapped down and butchered and you know, abused and stuff like that, guys, or is it just because getting old? I don't know, man. I have such I never had claustrophobia. Forget, I can't even get in an open MRI machine. An open MRI machine. Forget a closed MRI machine. I can't even get in an open MRI machine. Hey, bro! Gotta let them know there's pizza in there and shit. Look at that lighter. That's a fucking torch. Crooked Diamond, baby. Crooked Diamond, made by Oliva. Best company in the world. Crooked Diamond, that's the #1 company, man. The greatest cigar. I blended this cigar, man. It's really good. Everybody loves them. And then, not only do they love them, we got ashtrays, merch, the whole works. This lighter is a fucker. Look at this, you know. Kids use it for dabs, I guess. Tells you it's electric. And here's your gas. There's your fucking flame. Pretty good lighter, huh? You can just go to crookeddiamondcigar.com or, I don't know, email me at Larry Lawton Julie if you have problems. Because somebody said you have a problem. We all have a few problems. We're getting things straightened out. I want to give a shout out to a few people. My manager of the cigar, Sam Jordan. What a sweetheart. One of the greatest guys in the world. He's with his family up in Rockledge area, and Sam has gotten hit with some tornado area. They're right around him, man. I gave him a call. He gave me a call. What just a sweetheart guy, really is. I want to wish all my friends well. Everybody around here, you know, we're all here. Everybody's worried about us. I'm worried about some friends and Jody and Alex and those guys over on the West Coast. They're in Bradenton, actually. Well, no, a little bit north of Bradenton or west too. So they're in a nice development. Some place, you know, they have these developments with these lakes and shit, and it's really nice. And they boarded up and they're hunkering down, and they're safe. They're pretty smart young people. Jody and Alex. Alex is great with the kids, and Jody is too. Just good kids. Kids, man, I'm getting old. It's Garfield. Hey, Larry, it's Garfield. I'm down. Hey, Garfield, my man. That's everybody knows Garfield. Everybody knows Garfield. He's our my old mailman, man. That's my dog, right? I haven't seen you in a while, Garfield. You got out of here. Actually, Garfield lives right around the corner from me here, people, in Palm Bay, but he's in Jamaica. He has a place. His dad left him in Jamaica. I'll have a beer, a cigar with you. I hope you do, Steve. We will have a beer. Matter of fact, I'm going to get me a beer too soon here. I haven't had a drink. I haven't had a drug. I haven't had anything. Because I'm telling you, I was that sick, guys. I haven't had anything. I'm going to try a little this medicine here. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? We'll find out. So I am in Palm Bay, Florida. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Hash browsing got me off of, listen, I used to take opioids myself. But I took them on purpose, obviously. I needed them. And I only needed them because of my bad back. And never was high in my life on them. People think it's crazy. No, that's the truth. But anyway, guys, here we go. Nick, I'm waiting for Nick to come on in. Where is Nick? If I can get Nick, I'm going to try to call him. See where he's at. Nick, where's Nick? If I can get Nick. I'm going to put him on speaker too so everybody can hear him if he answers. See what he's doing.
Hello?
Hey, Nick, you're on speaker, so just let you know. Hey, can you get on with me?
I was trying, but I was just trying to FaceTime you. So I left it.
No, you can't FaceTime me on this, Nick. You got to join my chat. Ask to join the chat.
100 times.
What?
I tried 100 times. You don't see me in the chat.
Well, I'll look for you now. Tell me when you're going to do it.
I did.
Okay, I'm waiting now. Do it now.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it now?
I had to get to the top of the credits in 30 seconds.
Okay.
But like, you can't see anything out where I'm at.
Yeah, I know. If you go near a light. I'm like under the front door light, and that's pretty good. It's so nice and calm. I was telling everybody how bad it was around here earlier. Oh my God, it hit like a
Okay, well, let me talk in the chat in about 2 minutes. Let me get.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for you. So I'm hanging up, but I'm gonna look in the chat messages. All right. Yeah, he hung up. Good. So I don't answer. You know, I just want to make sure he was all right because we're trying to do a live thing. He was down near the beach, which is pretty wild. I think he's gonna be good here. What we're gonna do is see if he can't give a little perspective from a different spot in town. This is crazy. I'm not a weatherman. Everybody knows that. But the weather can fuck you up, man. I have my Harley underneath my window against my house because I can't put it in the back under the tent because the ground is so wet. It can't be used. We had to take everything out of everywhere. I have a big 20-foot by 12-foot carport tent in the back of the house. I have the RV right over here. And Captain Messia, I am okay. We are all right, guys. Chris, I will always stay safe, man. It doesn't do me any good if I die out here. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun here tonight. I think this thing is gonna get crazy. Now I want to ask a few things too. I know people got mad. They get mad at me, but they understood me. You know, Diddy. Listen to me. Listen to me. Now to change the judge. Is Diddy getting fucked over? Was he getting fucked over? Does he? You know, this is a whole fucking case people don't know. Again, I said it in the beginning. I'll say it again. If there's no kids involved, No kids, and no abuse of women. And when I say abuse, like doing it illegally, not some bitch saying, "Hey, I had a great time, I partied, so I got fucked. Oh man, I took too many drugs." Well, you took the drugs. I mean, unless you're gonna say to me that they're forcing drugs down people's or hiding like a Bill Cosby. I don't buy that. He's too powerful, too big of a man. You think he needs to drug a person to do that? I don't think he does. And I think there's enough people who want to do that. And that's just the way it is, man. Man, we got a lot of cars. I mean, not for us. Yeah, that's the county, man. The county keeps coming by. They're allowed to come by all they want. Please come by. I don't know why they're coming by here, but who knows? Here's Nick. Let's see. Let me in. Okay, I got Nick up. And he is a moderator. Okay. Managing moderator. Okay, we know that. Nicholas is now managing moderator for your channel. I want him to add. Nick, there's some way for you to add. Isn't there a way to add? Does anybody know how to do that? I hope somebody does. Let me see. Take anchor and you are safe. Book about messaging to the back man, the making of the white man. I should read that. I love reading different books like what you just said, because they're not gonna like the old man and Poltergeist, the Diddler. Listen to me, man. No Diddy. I'm not saying. Listen, everybody thinks I'm for. If Diddy fucking just threw wild parties, I'm for him. You don't think if I was a billionaire, I would throw fucking crazy parties and have all the fucking olive? Maybe I'd have a slide going from the top of the roof to the freaking pool, and it had all olive oil in it. Who knows why he had that shit? But does anybody really give a shit? Does it? Let me tell you something. If that dude had a party and I knew there was... Listen, again, if I saw anybody abusing somebody, that's a whole day. Let me try it. It says you have to invite me. Okay, I have to invite Nick. Let me see how to do that. Let me go down to these three dots. Share, maybe? Okay, copy now, create post. Message, Gmail, copy link. No. All right. Let me hold on, Nick. Let me see. No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. Chat options. Hi. Okay, that's not it. What is this one? No, that's not it. Stop it. Get that one. No. Check. Where the hell do I do that, Nick? People. How do I do it? Does anybody know how to do that? How I invite Nick? Or I know if I see somebody, I can invite them. I know that's a way to do it, but then he did a bunch of... I didn't say it's not a bad picture, but again, he's not guilty as far as I'm concerned. L for defending Diddy. You know, what do you mean defending? I'm defending a person's right to have a party, man. You guys get it all fucked up about that. I mean, you know, it gets to that point where, you know, what the fuck you want? Why should you, anybody out there, why should anybody be fucking judging that guy? Tell me. Tell me why you should judge him. Why you should judge that dude. You shouldn't. It's bullshit. And that's what's wrong. You should never do that. I loved it. No, I gotta figure out how to get Nick. It's not a place to judge. My baby bro just turned himself into FCI. Oh, FCI Florence. Okay. When can I expect to hear from him? Depends if he has to go to Captain's Reviews. Depends if he gets right on the yard. He'll get a number. They don't have to put numbers on a list if they still do that. But there's probably a dude in there with a cell phone if he's at an FCI. So, or anywhere now. I wonder, man, how do they stop that shit? It depends if you're using StreamYards. No, I am actually on YouTube, man. I am just on YouTube, guys. So if I am on YouTube, that's different. If it's on StreamYards, which I might do, then I could do it. I know that. Maybe I should do that and get them on there. Hey, John Ramsey, how you doing? If underage kids are involved, I agree with you, John, 100%. If robbing a juice store during a hurricane, no. Uh, you know, I don't know how many alarms would be going off. What if you're breaking in? It's not open, so you have to break in. Obviously, they're going to close up and secure everything. So if you did that, I don't know. So I mean, that's my. I wouldn't do that, man. You're gonna be the only dudes on the road, man. I tell you that. If it gets off and they find out, man, they're gonna find you pretty easy unless you're just hunkering down somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, how do I do this? Wait, there it is, maybe. These 1 minute videos need to start. I don't know. I don't highlight. It's going to rain, so we're going. So are we doing this still? My nuts are going to get. No, Nick, I agree with you. I'm trying. I'm trying to see how to invite you. I am on YouTube, Nick. I'm not on StreamYard. I have the iPad. I don't have the computer. The computer's easy. We got the mics, everything. Here I am on YouTube Live on YouTube. But I thought YouTube you could. It is so calm right now. I'm so. Oh, there we're getting a burst. Vic Amusa. Who said? Hey, Larry, what was Vic Amusa like? I liked Vic. I played tennis with a little bit of Vic. I was in Atlanta with Vic. Good dude. Did his legal work. Worked out. I think he's still alive, Vic, man. I think. I know Vic. A few of them have died. A good friend of mine just died, Monk Ryder. But a couple other guys I know. Would you let Diddy hang with you overnight for 2? Of course I would. Are you kidding me? Who said that? Would you let Diddy hang with you? What do you think, he's gonna fuck me? The fuck out of here. You people, I don't get where you're going. How about Harvey Weinstein and Donald Trump? What about, Kenneth, again? Okay, now you got 2 people who have convictions. Although I think the Trump conviction is bullshit because every businessman in the world does what the shit is. But that's besides the point. Storm's right on the way here. The storm's going to be coming right here. A little later, it's coming. That's a fact. I ain't bullshitting. The storm is a coming. Larry said, I'm not funny. I just tell it like it is, man. Fuck, man, we got a lot of vehicles going by and shit like that. And I always, I could care less what they're doing, like, you can look at me all you want. What the fuck are you gonna get out of me? There's no drugs in my house, there's no shit in my house. What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nick, I can't figure out how to get you on. Here comes a truck. Paddy wagon for me. Oh shit, they ain't fucking around. Like the truck pulling a Caterpillar, ready to pick up shit. Well, you should take a hit of his Larry. When I hit one, everybody should hit one. Let's see what happens. Larry, my prayers. Thank you, man. Listen. We are pretty. My brother's really secure. Hillsborough County is riding this out. Yeah, well, they're getting smashed. I heard. Hold it down, Larry. I will. Favorite type of cigar? Of course, it's mine, man. You know what that is? That's the Crooked Diamond, baby. The Larry Lawton Crooked Diamond. That's all you gotta look for, Crooked Diamond. And I put it with my little punch. See that? Keeps the cap on there. People don't understand cigars. If you understand cigars, you'd really enjoy it. I hope you are having a cigar with me, everybody. I hope you're having a cigar, a joint, a drink. I hope you're enjoying it. It's a... Jeez, today's Wednesday already. Jeez. I was sick from last Friday until yesterday. Really bad. When I say bad, you guys know I don't go down too often, but I was pretty well. It's starting to light the skies. But we ain't gonna hit. We're supposed to be hit. I think somewhere around 4 in the morning. I will go. I know people get crazy, but I'm gonna go. What's your favorite drink? Whiskey. I'm a bourbon drinker. So a nice blunt. So good. Light that blunt, baby. Better whiskey for me than cigarette. Yeah. I don't cigars. I smoke. I don't smoke. I never smoked a cigarette in my life. They call him Lieutenant. Yeah, they're calling Nick Lieutenant. And Nick, I hope you're headed back. I feel for Nick. I can't get him on. If I knew how to get him on, I'd get him on, guys. I'll get him on later. He'll go out. Nick is crazy. Nick loves to do that shit too. No, I don't regret my past. Of course, everybody would change. Oh, pizza. Whoever said that. Yeah, I have pizza in there already. So I might have a slice myself in a little bit. Crooked Diamond Cigars and smoke shops and liquor stores. It's some done. If they don't ask them for them, Bo. If not, you call me and tell me the store, and I'll let them know. Or I'll just send them to you. You know, probably cheaper, of course. I give discounts like crazy when people call my office. So if you call my office, or if you email Larry Lawton Jewel Leaf or Larry Lawton Jewel Leaf, if you email that, you're gonna get a nice discount on the Crooked Diamond Cigars. What's your favorite pizza place? Well, down here it's Bizarro's, the real one down on the beach with Frank. Pete is really great. Pete has the best pizza. And one of the best pizzas I've ever had around this whole area is Earl's Motorcycle Bar. It's down in Sebastian, South Sebastian. And I go there with my Harley, and man, they got that crispy pizza, man. I love it. Big old slices. Oh, they're excavating something out there. That's what they're doing. Oh, yeah. See, there's like a dump station area back there. Not a dumpster, like an electrical panel station. Something goes out there, forget it. We're out for a while. But I have generators from the RV, which I could bring wires into the house. I have another portable generator. That runs off propane, actually. So I do have the generators ready to go. And they will go. Hey, Alex, thank you very much for the fire. Very much appreciated. Have you ever been back to prison to visit? Visit your gang? If so, what? I actually went back on a good way. I went back in 2017. I spoke at I was in Coleman, and I spoke at Coleman Prison in their pre-release class. Pretty wild, pretty weird feeling going back into a prison, especially the prison you were in. It was funny as shit because I knew some dudes in the prison and met Larry, what the fuck, you know, because I used to work with them in a law library or whatever. They worked with me in Toledo and crazy like that. Hey, I was gonna ask if Garfield still watches, man. Hey, Garfield, man, how's the weather there, man? Garfield says he's taking me to Jamaica, so he knows I want to go to Jamaica, man. So right behind me, that excavator is working. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing something. Which is wild. Hey, Dave! Dave! There's pizza in the fridge, you know. What? There's pizza in the fridge. So, anyway, I think that's gonna be pretty wild. So, I think it's fucking pretty wild. Why did I leave? Why did I leave here? I needed to leave here. I don't think he's gonna hit it. Pepperoni or sausage. I'm a pepperoni guy. I mean, I like sausage too. I don't like any pineapples or that bullshit. I'll just take pepperoni. I mean, cheese pepperoni, or maybe cheese and sausage, or sausage pepperoni. I like onion on it too, cooked onion. Oh, that's pretty good too. Did I ever meet who? Jimmy Burr. Yeah, no. Jimmy was there before I was there. It's, Jimmy broke steel. Jimmy broke steel. Up the stairs. Little guy. Uh, how do the inmates treat stalkers in prison? Not good. You know, stalkers aren't good, man. They come with a lot of shit here. I don't know what's going on. They gotta fix something. That's Palm Bay. They gotta fix something. That's good. Especially if they get money from it. Absolutely. They extort them. That's what they do. Somebody will extort them. Someone will take them and bleed them fucking dry and fuck them and do everything else they want to do with them. And that I've seen that happen. So that can't happen. Don't think it can't happen. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but I'll tell you it happens. Usually that doesn't happen in pens because they don't put those kind of people in the pens. Just once they're found out in the pen, it's over anyway. Now there's punks in a pen. You know, when I say punks, I don't mean that derogatory, of course, guys. A punk is a guy in prison who like acts like a girl, if you want to call it that, and it's pretty wild. So, man, they're all coming down. There's more trucks. Yeah, they better not knock our power out. Oh man, look at this excavator's coming. Oh shit, man, they ain't fucking playing over here. I don't know what they're digging up. They had cops here, they had everybody here earlier. They went crazy around this place, man. So that was wild. So, Oh Yellow. Now, I like Angel's Envy is my favorite. My husband said a trans woman took down 3 white boys yesterday. Yeah, well, I remember when that happened, man. Trans. He wasn't a trans. He was just a straight punk. I remember when he took those 2 dudes down in the and knocked the fucking guard down to get the keys. You must remember that story. Boy, it just clicked in my head how that fucking story, Anastasia. That's a funny fucking story, I'll tell you that. Yeah, because that fucking I remember that punk took those keys from that guard, went in there, beat the fuck out of the one guy. I don't know, all of a sudden they come out of the fucking, one guy came out with a fucking knife in his neck, flat on a gurney, another guy come out all bloodied up, fucking cuffed, and out comes the fucking punk in handcuffs. They just got that mother funny as shit. Yeah, I remember that one too. I seen him throw it right in the face, man. Whoever's remembering, Snickers and olive oil in water, man. Cameron, you get a good memory. You guys must remember the book too. Has 2 transformers. Has 2 transformations. Transformators. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Transformators. I don't know what that means, Sam. Are you writing? Yep. I'm staying right here, John. You think you can grow? Yeah, I had a whole bunch of hair right here. I can't grow. You know, I'm like an typical bald guy, white guy. But I can grow it up to about here and here, or it gets heavy and here. And I just shaved this morning, and it was pretty hairy because I told you I've been sick for 5 days. I ain't shaved, I haven't did anything. Yes, I have. I didn't witness. I heard it. You know, I'm not gonna watch it. I did hear it. We couldn't do anything about it. It's sad. You hear it. You hear screams at night and shit. That's not a fun. That's not a fun thing, guys. Man, this period. It's not a fun thing. You know, a lot of people want Gangster Redemption to make the big screen. They really do. There's a lot of movie people that want Gangster Redemption to make the big screen. I get that. Thank you, Elizabeth. I think it should too. You know, some people wanted to make movies out of it. You know, with a fucking 0 budget kind of shit. And you know, this isn't Rocky. I think you got to do it right. You got to do it right people to make it right, to tell the right story, and to catch the redemption factor, to catch the right actor that's going to catch me. You know, listen, I think I always had a heart. Might have been a little fucked up, but I always had a heart. So, I don't know. So what do you think of what do you think of Diddy getting bail now? I don't know if he did get the bail. I think he should get bail. I think everybody should get bail. Unless, well, I mean, unless you're a flight risk, unless you're gonna start killing people again, you're a serial killer. No, this guy's not a serial killer. There's nothing saying he's gonna hurt the community. And they have ways to stop all that. You know, I watch a guy on YouTube named Bruce Rivers, the criminal something. He's a criminal whatever lawyer. He does videos. His name is Bruce Rivers. I like him. He's an attorney. He's a defense attorney. The one thing I look at it, I said, "Come on, Bruce, you're a fucking defense attorney. Everybody's done or in jail or it's over with for you. Be a defense attorney. Fight these fucking cases. Yeah, I know you would, obviously, but I don't think you made the. It seems like you made your judgment, Bruce, and as a defense attorney, that's not. I wouldn't do that. But that's that's him. And listen, and I like the guy. He's got a great setup with his son behind the camera, and he does his thing. And he's called Bruce River, the criminal lawyer. Bruce River, criminal lawyer. And we love his song. We love his little intro. So we'll watch him, and he comes up with some great, like, "Hey moron, hey moron, your bus is on the way. Hey moron, your chariot's on the way," or some shit. You watch some idiot doing some stupid, keep talking to the cops, keep talking to the guys. Hey moron, he hear the train a coming, and that's the fucking federal government, and they're gonna kick your ass. He's so funny. He comes up with those things that make me laugh so much. If you haven't heard him, just look up Bruce Rivers, criminal. He's pretty good. Just Bruce, fight, man, fight. You sound too much like a prosecutor. Man, be that defense attorney, man. Don't be that fucking prosecutor. Be that defense attorney you are, man. I know you're a good defense. I looked your ass up, man. Believe me, I'm a lawyer. I got a law degree. Can't be a lawyer. I'm a convict. But Bruce, man, you got a hell of a fucking record. Man, go with that, man. You're a good dude, man. CLR Bruce Rivers, right? That's it. Yep. You gotta watch him. He's pretty cool, man. And you have your own pride. Just watch some of his shit. You'll be hooked. He's good. Comes up with these quips. I'm telling you, they're gonna make you laugh so hard when he gets just the little crazy shit he says during the show. Man, I'm telling you guys, it makes me fucking smile, man. That's the shit. People, I watch shit that makes me smile, man. I don't want to get all wound up over shit. I don't want to get lit up. Listen, you guys know I just had a birthday, right? And does anybody in this chat know my age? I'm sure you do, without looking. If they do, I'm not a young kid. We all know that, right? Yeah, of course I'm smoking. Okay, good point. Everybody who's smoking. Yeah, 30. I love you, Samuel. 25, only for dating. I only like to date 35, 40-year-olds. Nah, that's not true. That is not true. It doesn't matter. I look the person somewhere between sin and dirt. That's about right, whoever said that. John Ramsey, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mark. Nope. No, fuck you, Defrog. One lower. I'm 63 years old, man. I was born in 1961. Manny Weed, thank you, man. Thanks for the 20. Hey, Larry. I love your Prism stories. We hope we get to see a big run. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I got to call. I think I can get Ron on a thing where I'm going to do a video with Ron and me. Like, not like one of these. I want to do one of these. I'm going to do a video where him and I could tell stories, and we'll be on like a... It'll be like a, I could do it through StreamYard. I can do it through a few ways. I'm going to give Ron a call. Ron, man, when I tell you Ron was my dog, I just heard from Lee Sharrow. He lost his phone for some reason, and he's in one of these fucking crazy houses. And Lee's a great guy. He was my first cellmate, actually. He was in Atlanta. And Lee will come on. Lee's a great dude. Another friend got out. He won't come on. I don't blame him. He's a good dude, too. I love him. Hey, I heard he's doing well, so I can't wait to go to lunch with him. But I respect that. I respect everything, man. Everybody knows. Listen, I'm going to tell it like it is, because, you know, I don't give a fuck. When it gets down to it, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't get it. Come on, let's go to Sasha. Alright, we're in the office now, guys. Just to show you what we do. We don't play around in this office. Look at all the work.
It's posted.
Just try to take a look at some of the things.
Share it, like it, whatever. On Twitter at MaxVelocity.
Reviews, this.
Thank you, Aaron, for the super chat.
And see, we're watching the news. This is the hurricane.
Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this coverage. If you are, make sure to hit the like
So,
button.
if anybody hasn't seen my whole entire office, there it is.
Thank you, George, for becoming a member. Dwight from The Office has.
You guys see that? You guys know that?
Like Dwight.
The super chat there.
Right here. And look who's here. That's the greatest guys in the world.
They're still
Oliva, baby.
right along the bay.
And who's our mascot? Morty.
Big waves
Hey, Morty.
from the Manatee River.
How you doing, buddy?
It's in Florida. Look at that.
Hey, Morty, what are you doing?
Taking big shots
Look at
the
him.
waves.
Morty, you want some, I tell him, I got him hooked on hot dogs, which is no good, but I get, look, he heard that word. Uh-oh. Please, they want some pepperonis or something. We got it. So Morty is the mascot here. So, and, as you can see, so we're watching a hurricane, we're watching shit happen. And we had a bad one with the, yeah. Yeah, this is the one West 2. This is the one like my local.
Down, but once it was safe, police allowed the public to continue driving through, and they've been working on that. If you look there at the street light, you can see.
See, that, guys, is actually Tampa in the St. Pete area you guys are looking at. And it's pretty wild.
You can see some of the awning, that aluminum just on the ground, and we are also seeing some flashes. It appears to be lightning off in the distance.
That's where Mom pops in, of course.
Just significant.
There's a little leave sign there, guys.
One is Wells Fargo Bank, not the only place.
Morty!
Right
Hey, Morty.
across the street, there was a Supercuts in
What are you doing, buddy?
total destruction over there as well, because
He's
one of the
great.
rooms, the break room,
And
kitchen area.
just to let you guys know,
When I say that the window
and I
was
got
completely
my
destroyed,
ashtray.
it's not a news cliche, it was actually
Really nice there,
totally
cigar ashtray.
obliterated by these strong winds. Over, we also talked to some other people in the dark neighborhood back there. They are also dealing with damage to their fences and homes. We saw debris out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's so dark, it's the power is out. It does appear actually that truck that crew that we saw.
oh, there's Nick. Hope we can get him on. You can see what he did.
might be able to
So,
go back there and
that'll be
get a
good.
visual of some of the damage.
Here he comes. So we're watching the news, and in comes.
One other thing I'll show you.
Yep, he's here now. He came in with the electric bike. He took that, everybody. He took that electric bike all the way to the ocean. So Nick, tell me what happened. You gotta tell everybody what happened. They're on now.
It's nice.
It's nice out right now, huh?
Yeah, it's really
How's the
nice.
surf?
It's coming up.
I mean, it sound pretty, intense.
It's windy, but not like the worst wind ever.
No, we're not even near the hurricane yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we're waiting for the hurricane. So I told people I'm gonna be on and off all day. I think the next one I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go eat, and then I think we're gonna come back on. I think I want to do it, you know, with the whole from the computer,
Yeah.
and this way.
I gotta clean up again. I just look at that mud track. I just like,
Oh man, look what Nick just fucking did. Just ruined the whole fucking place. There we go.
just totaled it.
And another thing to note, we pointed this out earlier, we're on the east coast of
Wow.
and Milton has got to actually make this
Anyway, guys, so it's gonna be a pretty wild night. We're gonna be here. We're gonna have a few beers. We're gonna be talking. I'm smoking cigars. My brother will be popping in and out. Nick and I will be here. Nick will have maybe a drink. I don't know. He hasn't been drinking, so he's been good. It's up to him. Everybody runs their own show. And other than that, see, I'm watching the news too.
Yeah. Where's our guy Adam Mockler?
Adam, but
Max
he was just on.
velocity.
But yeah.
Max velocity.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's a freaking meteorologist. But he's good. He really has all.
He's just some kid. He's got no credits. He's just watching like everyone else.
Yeah.
More power to him.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, Nick. Hey, Morty, I just want to see Morty now. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, there's cops. When I was coming back, there was like 3 cops at the bottom of the bridge. They
Oh.
kept shining their floodlight at me, and I couldn't fucking see.
Yeah, my buddy. Hold it. There's my buddy. You my buddy? You my buddy? You my buddy? Morty. Ba, 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 ba. So, here we are. Okay. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, I only got rained on for a little bit on the way there.
Really? Wasn't bad then.
No.
Alright. Cops are out. Is there a curfew? I don't even know.
I don't know, but they were shining their floodlight at me like I shouldn't have been out.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a curfew.
There's cars everywhere, you know? There's people out at bars. I saw some motorcyclers.
Are you serious? Is
Yeah.
bars open?
Yeah, there's bars open. All the fast food places are open still. I was gonna stop and get sushi. They're open.
Sure. You're down there.
It's just right there.
Where?
The sushi place right by the subway. And the
Oh,
Charles.
I thought that. You want to go get me a Subway sandwich?
No, they're all boarded up. I would have got one if they weren't.
But the sushi place is open.
Yeah, they're open.
Oh, they never close.
No.
You know, they want that money, those fuckers. No, I'm not Tony Hitchcock. Oh, hear that? Wow. They just said over in Hillsborough, they cannot come to you if they have emergency. They cannot come to you. Check that out, guys. That's wild. Oh, here they are. Look at this. Look at this. Is that wild, man? It's right there. Nick, I don't think that's it. Remember they do that on a lot of the shows. Yeah, you can see that's crazy. And now look at Morty. He is so spoiled, that dog. Look at him. Hey Morty, you spoiled? You spoiled? What a little. He's like, everybody asks what he is. He's a Pit Bull American Bulldog mix. Is that right? Pit Bull American Bull. That's where he gets that. Like, he's got that. He's got to walk like, fuck you. You know, I'm coming to kick your ass. Joe Okie. I am safe, my friend. My girlfriend runs a mobile. Oh, boy. Where in Asheville. She got killed and it sustained heavy damage by Hurricane Ian. Oh, I know. Joe, I feel for Ash. That's what got crushed over there.
Hi, Mort.
And that was a bad hurricane. That was only a week and a half ago. So think of that,
The
man.
bike's got 1,000 miles on it now.
Wow, we got 1,000 miles on my electric bike. I don't want a beer yet. Maybe a beer. Get a water. Do I have a water over there?
Yeah.
Can you grab that?
You
Thanks.
gonna grab me a soda?
Yeah.
What's your mom in there? Is she rooting for sports outside?
She's yelling at David.
Oh. Hi, Mort.
Yeah.
Really pick up the wind. So we'll pepper in some of these. We'll go to some of our live shots. We'll kind of keep this for everybody here as we get deeper.
Where's Adam Mockler?
No, but this is easy to follow, I think. People want, they can't follow that.
Adam Mockler's the best. Max
Hey,
velocity.
not Adam Mockler.
Max velocity.
Say Max something.
It's max velocity.
It is keeping that same speed.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Where's my phone? Uh-oh. I tried to
Right there,
FaceTime
Nick.
you 100 times.
Right
I
there.
thought you could just put your phone up to the...
I thought we could,
I tried FaceTiming you.
no, there's a way to add somebody to a chat. I don't know how. Nobody here seemed to know. So I think I got to do it through the StreamYard. So, and maybe you want to go out later when it's really bad.
Yeah?
Go up to the corner, go to Winn-Dixie. There's a lot of light there, the whole parking lot.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Huh?
Yep. That'd be cool.
That'll be cool. Nick, you hear that? Nick will go out in the middle of the hurricane up to the... He'll do that?
Yeah, just right up through Winn-Dixie's.
It's right up the corner, but I would go out and he's gonna go with flying shit. Oh, that'd be fun. You gotta get on the stream with me first and get your phone hooked up. So we'll really do it right, man. I'll have a lot of fun doing that, guys. Are you listening to this? Look at this.
All of this energy is going to lift towards the north and east. And as the eye comes ashore,
My mom said piss 40 for me. She's watching live.
Of that center of circulation. That's why
Mwah.
the potential on top of the 7
Mwah.
we've received
Yeah, that's your mom.
48 inches rain, putting us in the 8 to 16 inch range by the time.
Did you hear that, guys? We're gonna have 8 to 16 inch rain, Nick.
I don't think we're going to have 80 here. I do think we'll reach 60 to 70 most locales. Hope Osceola will work. You may get to 80 if the wind is going to die down tomorrow afternoon.
Did you hear that? We might get to 80. Go tell David that.
Nah, I'm good on updating David from now.
David, did you just hear that?
He's watching sports.
Oh, you're watching sports. He's watching the Met game. Of course. Tony Rinaldi. Orlando 60-70. Brevard. Expect 80 mile an hour winds. Yeah, that's true. Now he's what a move that was. He's been in the law library with me enough. Can't pin him down. He's a great. Look at this.
Nah, Adam.
You can't see it, Nick. He doesn't do the whole hurricane. He's doing the tornadoes. I'll put him on now. See what happens. All right. Now we're here. What do we want to fucking slam it? We should have a listen. It's a hurricane, guys. I told you. I think we should have if you're having a little medicine or something. When I go, you go. No.
Wow.
This is medicine. I have a license for this shit. And I don't promote drinking or anything with anybody else. Everybody knows that. Especially if you're underage. That's rip. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, Larry. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Vote yes on 3. Of course, Elizabeth. They had a sheriff on today saying that. A black sheriff from Gadsden County, Florida. Actually did a whole commercial on that. I give him a lot of credit. This is getting close, Nick. You can't see it either. You know?
Mm-hmm.
This is a no-no.
We will see county by county graphics for you. Okay, we are getting some breaking news right now.
Uh-oh.
That in West Palm Beach, multiple fatalities. Jason, can you tell me one more time who we have in St. Lucie County? Those are the officials who are confirmed.
St. Lucie County, multiple fatalities.
We're on that, but we've heard multiple fatalities again. That's in St. Lucie County. We're gonna work to get some more information.
Yeah, Nick.
What? They want to know where in Florida you are.
Huh?
They want to know where in Florida you are.
I don't know what you said.
They want to know what
I
Florida.
broke one of these,
Seems like you're breaking all of them.
break them all.
Why not?
Changes of the moment. That's the reason why emergency officials are in their EOCs, in the big sectors, keeping that eye on all of this. And speaking of the Orange County emergency management, they're working around the clock.
Now the cops can't see you. Alright,
Here's the bridge.
we just had multiple fatalities. St. Lucie County, which is just south of us.
Here's the bridge.
This is the bridge right here. Can you see it? I'm trying to get, I can't, yeah, I can't get it.
Because you gotta wait for it to be light.
Look at the lightning. There he is. This was Nick on the bridge. Wow, look how high the water is, Nick. Doesn't get that high. That's right down here in Melbourne. That's nothing. That's not even. Wait till he is out later. If we get 80-mile-an-hour winds, I want to see you ride the bike.
I was gonna push around up at the top of the bridge.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
No problem with. Did you plug it back in? You went a long way there.
Yeah, it was gonna die here.
Oh, well, you just went 10 miles, more than that, way more than that. Probably 20-something miles. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh, here's another one.
Yeah, let me see another one. Is that the walk? Oh, that's the walkway. Yeah, yeah, they got a walkway now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Water's getting high. It usually doesn't get that high, people. It just doesn't. It gets
On
like.
the trails it was coming in. There's already some big branches down at the top of the street.
Our Street?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that was from earlier. You know that, Nick. But, Nick, I think we gotta eat. Let's eat and then come back in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna do that,
Here's
guys.
the one from the very first one.
Well, let me get another one of Nick. Hold on. 'Cause Nick.
It's right
Oh, I hit it.
It's right before nighttime.
That's right before it got nighttime. He went out.
89.
Oh, cool. Oh, look how low it was. That's the top of the bridge. That's pretty cool.
At the top of the bridge.
We have a bridge that's 1 mile. People walk that bridge all the time. It's a mile, so walk it and they'll park their car one side and walk the other, something like that. It's pretty cool.
Responded to the last chat.
Yeah, let me respond to you guys a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy later. So now listen to me later. I don't know where you're at, where you live. I know we had people from Western Australia. We had people here from all over. Come watch. Oh, look at this. This is crazy too. Look at this. The people on the roads, man. Collier County. They gone. Oh, look at that hurricane. Look at that tornado, man.
Your Lake Okeechobee area, look at that right there. It's just kind of barreling past. You can see the swirling in that right there.
See that shit flying, Nick? Look at that shit.
Again, Lewiston, we are Lake Okeechobee.
I was telling people what happened.
Side of Milton, I think we have for you. So this is from a NOAA drone. It's about 40 nautical miles from the storm's center. Reported wave heights here of more than 28 feet. Just look at how
Wave heights of 28 feet. This reminds me of my Coast Guard days, people.
76 miles per hour, and that's not even
Yes, debris at 30,000 feet. You probably heard that.
That's crazy. This tornado. Yeah.
Right? That tornado, an F3 or an F4. That's, oh, they do have curfews in some counties. 8 p.m. tonight till 10 a.m. I don't like that. Curfew. I mean,
It helps.
Healthcare workers and other essential employees. If you're traveling to or from work, have your ID and your work phone number handy because if they spot you, they might stop you and ask you for
well, Nick's going to work. This is work. Call me
place until 10 o'clock.
if you get stopped.
also a curfew in Volusia County, so they issued one tonight to discourage
Yes, we will be back. Guys, after we eat, we're going to do a little bit, and I'm going to get ready. I'm going to watch the storm, and we are coming back. I really thank you for everything, for a couple bucks, everything you guys always do. Man, you know, I love doing this. I'm going to have a lot of fun tonight. Have a lot of fun tonight. I really do appreciate it a lot. This is what makes me keep going. You know, at 63, one guy, no, nobody hit me on the button who didn't look it up. One guy, most of you guys were pretty cool. 58. I know the 30s were real nice, thank you. But I'm not there. Whoever said, oh, well, the one guy said 64. Hey, push that. You push that. I'm actually 63 years old. And after being sick for 5 days, Nick will tell you I was pretty sick. I was out of action, wasn't I, Nick? I couldn't do shit, huh? Whew. I mean, I was out of action. So we will be putting something up later, and I will do. Thanks again, guys. I much appreciate it. I love all of you guys. Stay safe out there. If you're anywhere near the hurricane, you're around where we are, doing what we are. Please, oh, let me do that. You're right. I gotta, you know. Anyway, thank you. I look good for me. I appreciate that.
Just a reminder, we can't stress this enough. Now is not the time to get on the road and drive anywhere. I think we have one more picture for you here. It shows water starting to push off of the road in this neighborhood and into the
All right, guys. See you in a bit. Stay safe. Have fun. Can't wait.